Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Michael here again from GuitarGate.com, and this is I Saw Her Standing There by the Beatles. If you guys are not familiar with this channel, this is not note for note. The purpose of this channel is to give you practical advice on how to cover tunes with your band, whether it's you just one person or you're in, a 10-piece band. So what makes the song what it is, and what are the key parts you kind of have to get. Now, most of us have been playing this song for a while. It's an easy blues, 1-4-5, all dominant chords, but there's two main things which I know I was playing incorrectly, and I spent a lot of time, again, as I'm trying to do with these videos, watching them play it, the original artist play it live, watching other people cover it, and watching other lessons to pick up on the stuff that I know hasn't always sounded right, but I've never spent the time to figure out. In this tune, there are two basic parts which I think that I was playing wrong for a long time, which I want to make sure you get. So, we all know this tune. 1-4-5 and E, all dominant, right? She was just 17, right? Up to 4 chord, back to 1. 5, B7. Now, here's something that you'll hear the bass do. You'll hear the bass walk up to the major third, but you won't hear the guitar play a 3 chord. You'll hear this. This is I Wouldn't Dance with Another, right? You'll hear the bass go up to that G sharp, but you're not hearing a G sharp chord. You're not hearing it as a fifth in something else like a C sharp chord. It is literally E first inversion. The notes in E are E, 1, G sharp, the 3, and B, the 5th. When you put the 3rd in the bass, that is your first inversion. Root position would be root, first inversion would be 3rd in the bass, second inversion would be 5th in the bass, so on and so forth. So you're literally going E to E, but it's E over G sharp. And again, if you watch the Beatles play this on some of these live recordings you can find on YouTube, I don't really see that reflected in their chords. I see them staying on E, but you hear the bass and you see the bass move up to the G sharp. And I think it's a strong enough voice lead that we all expect it, and we don't get it. We're kind of wondering what's going on for that split second, but as soon as you get to the next chord, you forget about it. So that's spot number 1, right? It's 1-4-5 blues, but when you go to the chorus, voice lead to that second part of the 1 chord. And then it does the other cool thing where it goes A, your 4 chord, and you're expecting it to go to the 5, but it goes to the flat 6, C major. And then comes the turnaround. 1, 5, 1. Only other part of the tune is where it does the and then back to the 4, and then it just has a turnaround. That's the whole tune. But if you get those two pieces, make sure when you start that chorus, you voice lead to E first inversion, right? And then you make sure you get that C. Those are the two things that really make the arrangement of this song spectacular, and that I used to screw up for forever. So take a listen to it and you'll hear it. And then when you go back with your band and you go to practice it, talk to your bass player, talk to the keyboard player, guitar player, or if it's just you, talk to yourself and say, listen, I'm going to figure out whether it's with my thumb or whatever to make sure I get that, and you're going to hear that key arrangement of the song because it really makes the tune what it is. Good luck, and I hope you have fun with it.